we are at Willow Beach. We're going to paddle Queho Cave. Queho Cave is about 1.5 miles from Willow Beach. Right now we're paddling to Queho Cove, which is about 1 mile downstream. That's Queho Cove. But we're going to pass that. Just one cove. To get better walking access up to that saddle. Yeah, I think so. Blue heron. But we got to get around behind to climb up. We'll tie off the boat here, work our way up to this sub-saddle. So here's our cove, tied off. This is the sub-cove downstream from Queho's Cove. And here we go, approaching up this little talus slope, up to this sub-saddle. So there's different ways to hike in. Most of the approaches are kind of blocked by the thick vegetation on the shoreline. So this approach, a bit steep and rocky at the beginning, but it avoids the impenetrable vegetation. And once you get up here to the saddle, it gives a pretty good approach to the cave. There's our saddle. This is Queho Cove, more properly that's Queho Cove. But this is the sub-cove we parked in. The boat down there tied off.
Why were you trying to avoid
too much vegetation to get through? I mean, I think you could end run the vegetation. But the place to park the boat is not so ideal. Gotcha. You still got to climb up here anyway. .510 shoes, climbing stealth rubber, makes hiking across rocks a lot easier. So here's the saddle above the water. Now we're going to make our way to the base of that ridge, cliff-like ridge over there, that darker rock. This trail, right out of the saddle, a little ways, work down that ridge, and then up that far wash to our next saddle. Up the next wash. So we're finishing our ascent up to the next saddle. There's our saddle above the water. We just came across here. final little climb up to the cave. Beautiful round Colorado River rock, 400 feet above the river. And Queho Cave. On this boulder opposite the cave, so this drainage would lead up to the cave right at the top of this cliff band. And I think this is the cave. And Queho's view of the river.